Hello, I'm glad you're here. I'm NatsMan, and I'm reading the Bible from the beginning to the end, from Genesis to Revelations. Please join me in this journey and make God's Word a part of your everyday life. Please hit that subscribe button so you'll be notified every time I post a new video and you won't miss any parts of this Bible read. This is video number 174. And today we're reading from the book of Ezra, starting in chapter 8. Ezra chapter 8. Now these are the heads of their fathers' households, and this is the genealogy of those who went up with me from Babylon to the reign of Artaxerxes the king. Of the sons of Phinehas, Gershom; of the sons of Ithamar, Daniel; of the sons of David, Hattush; of the sons of Shechaniah; of the sons of Parosh, Zechariah; and with him were listed by genealogy of the males 150. Of the sons of Bahath Moab, Elihoenai, the son of Zechariah, and with him 200 males. Of the sons of Shechaniah, the son of Jehaziel, and with him 300 males. Of the sons of Adin, Ebed, the son of Jonathan, and with him 50 males. Of the sons of Elam, Jesiah, the son of Athaliah, and with him 70 males. Of the sons of Shephatiah, Zebadiah, the son of Michael, and with him 80 males. Of the sons of Joab, Obadiah, the son of Jehiel, and with him 218 males. Of the sons of Shelomith, the son of Josephiah, and with him 160 males. Of the son of Bebai, Zechariah, the son of Bebai, and with him 28 males. Of the sons of Azgad, Johanan, the son of Hakatan, and with him 110 males. Of the sons of Adonikam, who were the last, their names are Eliphelet, Jeuel, and Shemaiah, with them 60 males. Of the sons of Bigvai, Ithiah, and Zabud, and with them 70 males. I gathered them together to the river that runs to Ahava, and there we encamped 3 days. Then I looked around at the people and the priests, and found there were none of the sons of Levi. Then I sent for Eleazar, for Ariel, for Shemaiah, for Elnathan, for Jarib, for Elnathan, for Nathan, for Zechariah, and for Meshullam, chief men, also for Joiarib, and for Elnathan, who were teachers. I sent them out to Iddo, the chief, at the place Cassiphia, and told them what they should do, or what they should tell Iddo and his brothers, the temple servants, at the place Cassiphia, that they should bring to us ministers for the house of our God. According to the good hand of our God on us, they brought us a man of discretion of the sons of Mali, the son of Levi, the son of Israel, named Sherebiah, with his sons and his brothers 18, and Hashabiah, and with him Jeshaiah, of the sons of Merari, his brothers and their sons 20, of the temple servants, whom David and the princes had given for the service of the Levites, 220 temple servants. All of them were mentioned by name. Then I proclaimed a fast there at the river Ahava, that we might humble ourselves before our God, to seek from him a straight way for us, for our little ones, and for all our possessions, for I was ashamed to ask of the king a band of soldiers and horsemen to help us against the enemy on the way, because we had spoken to the king, saying, The hand of our God is on all of those who seek him for good, but his power and his wrath is against all those who forsake him. So we fasted and begged our God for this, and he granted our request. Then I set apart 12 of the chiefs of the priests, even Sherebiah, Hashabiah, and 10 of their brothers with them, and weighed to them the silver, the gold, and the vessels, even the offering for the house of our God, which the king, his counselors, his princes, and all Israel there present had offered. I weighed into their hand 650 talents of silver, 100 talents of silver vessels, 100 talents of gold, 20 bowls of gold weighing 1,000 darics, and 2 vessels of fine, bright bronze, precious as gold. I said to them, You are holy to the Lord, and the vessels are holy. The silver and the gold are a freewill offering to the Lord, the God of your fathers. Watch and keep them until you weigh them before the chiefs of the priests, the Levites, and the princes of the fathers' household of Israel at Jerusalem, in the rooms of the Lord's house. So the priests and the Levites received the weight of the silver, the gold, and the vessels, to bring them to Jerusalem to the house of our God. Then we departed from the river Ahava on the 12th day of the first month to go to Jerusalem. The hand of our God was on us, and he delivered us from the hand of our enemy and the bandits by the way. We came to Jerusalem and stayed there 3 days. On the 4th day the silver and the gold and the vessels were weighed in the house of our father into the hand of Meremoth, the son of Uriah, the priest, and with him was Eleazar, the son of Phinehas, and with him were Jozabad, the son of Jeshua, and Noadiah, the son of Binnui, the Levites. Everything was counted and weighed, and all the weight was written at that time. The children of the captivity who had come out of exile offered burnt offerings to the God of Israel, and 12 bulls for all Israel, 96 rams, 77 lambs, and 12 male goats for a sin offering. All this was a burnt offering to the Lord. They delivered the king's commissions to the king's local governors and to the governors beyond the river, so they supported the people and God's house. That's Ezra 8, now Ezra 9. Well, now when these things were done, the princes came near to me, saying, The people of Israel, the priests and the Levites, have not separated themselves from the peoples of the lands, following their abominations, even those of the Canaanites, the Hittites, and the Perizzites, the Jebusites, the Ammonites, the Moabites, the Egyptians, and the Amorites. For they have taken of their daughters for themselves and for their sons, so that the holy offspring have mixed themselves with the peoples of the land. Yes, the hand of the princes and the rulers has been chief in this trespass. When I heard this thing, I tore my garment and my robe, and pulled the hair out of my head and of my beard, and sat down confounded. Then everyone who trembled at the words of the God of Israel were assembled to me because of the trespass of the exiles, and I sat confounded until the evening offering. At the evening offering I rose up from my humiliation, even with my garment and my robe torn, and I fell on my knees and spread out my hands to the Lord my God. And I said, My God, I am ashamed and blush to lift up my face to you. My God, for all our iniquities have increased over our head, and our guiltiness has grown up to the heavens. Since the days of our fathers, we have been exceedingly guilty to this day, and for our iniquities we, our kings, and our priests have been delivered into the hands of the kings of the land, to the sword, to captivity, to plunder, and to confusion of face, as it is this day. Now for a little moment grace has been shown from the Lord our God, to leave us a remnant to escape, and to give us a stake in his holy place, that our God may lighten our eyes and revive us a little from our bondage. For we are bondservants, yet our God has not forsaken us in our bondage, but has extended loving kindness to us in the sight of the kings of Persia, to revive us, to set up the house of our God, and to repair its ruins, and to give us a wall in Judah and in Jerusalem. Now our God, what shall we say after this? For we have forsaken your commandments, which you have commanded by your servants the prophets, saying, the land to which you go to possess is an unclean land through the uncleanness of the people of the lands, through their abominations, which have filled it from one end to another with their filthiness. Now therefore, don't give your daughters to their sons, don't take their daughters to your sons, nor seek their peace or their prosperity forever, that you may be strong and eat the good of the land, and leave it for an inheritance to your children forever. After all that has come on us for our evil deeds and our great guilt, since you, our God, have punished us less than our iniquities deserve, and have given us such a remnant, shall we again break your commandments and join ourselves with the peoples that do these abominations? Wouldn't you be angry with us until you had consumed us, so that there would be no remnant nor any to escape? Lord, the God of Israel, you are righteous, for we are left a remnant that has escaped, as it is today. Behold, we are before you in our guiltiness, for no one can stand before you because of this. That is Ezra 9 and the end of this video. That was the book of Ezra, chapters 8 and 9, on video number 174. I'd like to thank you for joining me in this project, this endeavor to read the entire Bible. I hope you enjoy listening to it as much as I enjoy reading it. Please feel free to comment if you'd like, and please give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed it. If this is your first visit to NatsMan Reads the Bible, I leave a link in the description below to the intro video that explains what I'm working to accomplish here. I hope you come back for the next video, and until then, thank you. I hope you have a blessed day. I'm NatsMan, and I'm